This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Atlanta International Raceway for the 40th and final race of Season 1 of the SCRL Classic Cup Series. The final race of the season. The 04 of Keka Whiteline will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside her will be the 7 of Holden Glub. Rest of the qualifying grid. Benny Sanchez, our points leader, will be starting 22nd, has a 138-point lead over Bulldog 67, who's starting in 17th. So Bulldog's going to have to finish high up in the finishing order to win the championship, and for Benny Sanchez to finish way in the back. So it's the final race. If you haven't won, this is your last chance. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
This is it. Field is rolling off pit road. There might be one more event after this race. It might be an exhibition race. I'm still trying to determine what it'll be. But this is the last race to gain points and to finish out the season. There he is, Benny Sanchez, looking for his first championship in this league. Bulldog 67 looking for his second. He won a NASCAR Legends championship back before we came to YouTube. Now he's got a shot at winning a major championship. So this is it. 40 races. Originally going to be scheduled for 100, but plans changed. Drivers kept leaving. We had to shorten it back down to 40. Not what I wanted to do, but we had to do it. We'll do a 100 race season someday. Maybe when I get 500 subscribers, but I doubt that'll ever happen. Pace car's in, and we are racing at Atlanta. White line leads him in turn 1. And to turn 2. She's never won a cup race. One of those drivers who has been struggling, just not been able to put the results together. Here comes the 21 of Clean Glub, driving for the Wood Brothers. And Clean Glub will lead the first lap. Here comes the 47 of Dana Emmon. Takes over the race lead. Here comes the 8 of Sebastian Torres. And Sebastian will take over. Matt Delio is now in second in that 33 car. They're going to go 4 wide. No way. No freaking way. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, they backed out. Ooh, close. Very close racing. Sebastian Torres keeps the race lead for now. Bulldog 67 is in the middle. That's where you don't want to be. Especially not at this track. Or especially at this late in the season with the last race. One small slip and you could be in a wreck. Not what he wants in his home state track. And Delio takes over the race lead. Oh, look who's behind him. His rival, Sabrina Ace Vidu. Has had a lot of good runs, but just not been able to put it together. Although she got screwed out of the Pocono race by Matt Delio. Has not yet gotten payback. But I'm pretty sure she'll remember what happened. And we'll wreck them one day. Maybe. Or she just might pay him back by beating him clean. If she can get around him. Oh, she's trying to get under the 33. Nope, not enough. Matt Delio keeps the race lead. Uh-oh. Benny Sanchez is clear in the back. Where's Bulldog 67 at? Where is he? Right there. He's losing spots, though. 20th. That's not going to do it, I don't think. The more he keeps losing, the more Benny Sanchez will. His lead will expand again. He's losing points. Bulldog 67 crosses the line in 26th. Benny Sanchez, 40th. Benny Sanchez is moving up. As you can see, he's on the low lane. That's where you want to be. Back up front, Sabrina Ace Vidu is losing the lead to the 27 of Noah Collins. Noah's dominated the Busch Series. Well, yeah, Busch Series. Whoops. And Noah has not yet won a cup race, so this is the final chance for Noah. Oh, here comes the one of Alan Fitzpatrick. He won at Texas World, the first event. And Alan Fitzpatrick in the one car will take over the race lead. And barely lead that lap. I'm surprised we've gone green. Whoa! Oh no. And I just jinxed it. Don Miller and Kareen Malker have wrecked in turn 1 and 2. So we will race it back. And who will get the lead? Looks like it'll be Alan Fitzpatrick. And yes, it will. Well, they went a good distance before they had a wreck. Looks like it was only a 2-car incident. And right now, Benny Sanchez is in front of Bulldog 67. So the championship continues to hang in the balance. We'll take a look at the first caution. Okay, let's see what happened. The 3 of Kyran Malker slides up the track into Don Miller. Don Miller goes down, and they just connect and into the guardrail. The 6 gets some damage. The 3 just does a 180 and just goes in front of Don Miller. So they lost several spots, and then Don Miller spins a little bit. So not major damage to either car. They kept on going. So they should still be able in contention, but they might have some damage. Take it back to the restart now. A half a lap away from restarting this race. The 6 and the 3 are still in this race. However, during the caution, the 27 of Noah Collins broke a header. So very disappointing for that 2017. This was their last chance to win a race. So they will pack up and head home, but they still have one more shot of winning the exhibition race at the end of the season. So got one more shot. It won't be a points paying race, but you still have a win. So pace car is heading in. Alan Fitzpatrick in the 1 car. Leads us back to the green. And got a good jump over Gibson Monsell in the 44 car. Jesse Turner, who just won Riverside to finally pick up that win in the Cup Series, is getting railroaded. And will be losing a lot of spots. We got battle for the lead. Here comes the 44 of Gibson Monsell. Won the All-Star race, won the race at Sonoma. Has been very consistent. A very quiet driver. He's been successful, though. Jake Ferguson in the 88 moves up. Here comes the 14. Sabrina Ace Vidu. Driving that car scheme, driven by A.J. Foyt. Here comes the 57, Brian Fox, trying to cut down, and he does. Fox is looking for win number 2. Oh, here comes the 77, a Piper Ace Vidu. I think Piper Piper's won a race. Yeah, won at Michigan? Yeah. Gibson Montiello's got a good distance between him and second. Let's see our championship. Oh, Bulldog 67 is in 37. Benny Sanchez and 29. That will win the title for Sanchez right now. Heading back up front. Montiel keeps his race lead. Boy, that would be something, wouldn't it? He won the All-Star event. He won at Sonoma. And looking to wrap up the season with a win at Atlanta. One of the few drivers that has stayed in the Cup Series. Never has raced in the truck or the Busch, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I probably am, but... Piper Ace, Vidu, is right on his bumper, though. Got battle for lead. And Piper will take over. And we got a random lag. I hate when it does that. I don't know, maybe it doesn't show up on your screen, but to me it looks like it's lagging. And Piper will lead another lap. Ding Drinker and the 17 moving up to second place. Has yet to score a Cup win. Has come close several times. Yep. Sebastian Torres, he didn't want to wait. I don't believe Sebastian has won this season, has he? Nope, not yet. He's got 2 more chances. Driving for the Savant brothers, who was very successful with Bobby Allison in the 80s, late 80s, before Allison got his career in an injury. And Sebastian will take over second, being pushed by Ding Drinker. They're going to try and wheel in Piper. Dink's going to go for second, though, again. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we got the 2 cars are involved in the wreck, trailing. Bulldog 67 and 36, Benny Sanchez. 28th. Yep, that'll win the title for Sanchez. Sebastian Torres lost the lead. Piper's still in the race lead. Final time this season. 1 race left. 10 laps to go this time by, and we will find out who our champion is. A lot could change. Oh, Zachary Fitzwater's in. Oh no, Bulldog 67. Abby Collins, Don Miller, Michael Delio, Harrison Ponder. Oh, we got another wreck. Oh, Moncel has wrecked. What the heck? Fitzwater, Moncel. White Lion. Oh no, that was her last shot. Michael Cates. Abby Collins. Colin Dryberg. Looks like we had 2 wrecks. Oh boy, that's not good for the 4. Well, Piper Ace Vidu is your race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Zachary Fitzwater in the 28 has not had that great of a season. He won a truck race, but looks like the 97 hit Benny Sanchez, who hit Fitzwater. Fitzwater hits the wall. Hits Sanchez again. Sanchez gets some damage, and then Fitzwater goes for a spin. And that'll block the track. Bulldog 67 gets damage right there. Then Fitzwater gets hit by the 6 of Don Miller. The 28 and the 4 spin out. And Fitzwater will get stuck on the track right there. He'll need a tow truck. Now, we are not done yet, because the accident was further on up too. Richard Torres also spun out. So does the 97. The 55 gets some damage. The 36 got, a lot. Then the track is blocked. Abby Collins into the 97. And there's Whiteline getting her damage. Not a lot. Now, that was that wreck. Gibson Monsell is way up here. What happened to him? Whoa. A little bit too far. Battle on 4 wide with Ding Drinker and Ronnie Ace Vidu. Ding Drinker just goes up the track and hits the 44. Right into the 11. Hard impact. Monsell spins out. Ronnie, nowhere to go, hits him again. I don't like the looks of this. Monsell goes down the track. He saved it. However, here comes the drivers. Yeah, Egan Cunningham and Benny Sanchez, they made it through. But Egan hits the 11, and then Sanchez, nowhere to go, into the driver's door. So Sanchez got some damage again. Then White Lion, hard into the 44. Leroy Grangler got some damage. The 25, the 36, 18, the 3, barely. I don't know what White Line was thinking. I don't know if she didn't have anywhere to go or what. Let's see. Let's go on board with her. Because she is way back from the accident scene. She goes up the track. Not a smart decision. And then hard into the rear end of that car. White Lion's shot of winning the race in the regular season has gone up in smoke. And Benny Sanchez, well, he's still in, but barely. Well, that's pretty much it. We'll take you back to the restart. Oh, crap. Missed the restart, but oh well. The 89 Morgan McPherson has taken over the race lead. We got some drivers out, as you can see. I took too long on the replay, oh well. You didn't miss much. Benny Sanchez, Bulldog 67 is right there. And 33rd, Sanchez is right there, and 26th. And they're bunching up again. Not good. Morgan McPherson, who has one career win. Well, it's not technically a win. It's an all-star segment win. But it still counts. The 2, Grayson Ace Vidu, has been pretty dominant, kind of. Has a win at Indy, has a win at Bristol, and Texas World. Looking for win number 4. This time by, we will have 3 laps to go. Can anybody do anything with that 89 car? Laps are winding down. Be 2 to go this time. Grayson. And does he make his move? He's trying ever so slightly to get under. Not enough yet. Oh, now he's going. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. We're catching lap traffic. Shit. Grayson to the race lead. Oh, the caution is out. Yep. This is it. Really? I'm going to finish the... Oh, no. And Grayson will lead him to the caution. Richard Torres got damage. Well, that was a disappointing way to end the season. Well, unless something happens in the last half lap, Grayson will get the win. And let's take a look at the race ending caution. Driver's going 4 wide again. Kenyon Miller gets clipped by the 26. The 27 gets involved, and then it's all from there. 17 gets involved. 47, 26. 18, hard impact into the rear end of the 26 car. Oh, God. Oh, Benny Sanchez barely got by. Well, he didn't. Benny Sanchez got a lot of damage to the hood of that car. Should be able to finish the last half lap. And that unfortunately ended the race under caution, but we only had a lap to go. Well, results time now. Here are your race results. Grayson Ace Voodoo scores his 4th win of the season. Second is Morgan McPherson. Third is Henrietta Fitzwater. Fourth is Oria Centaur. Fifth is Matt Delio. Sixth is Bronson Kempo. Seventh is Sabrina Ace Voodoo. Eighth is Katie Collins. Ninth is Piper Ace Voodoo. And 10th is Holden Club. Rest of the race results. Our points leader, Benny Sanchez, finished 31st. Bulldog 67 finished 30th. I think Benny Sanchez will be your champion because he barely finished higher. We had 36 drivers finish the race because Sanchez retired on the last lap. 2 of them were a lap down, and yeah, wrecks and whatnots. Well, now we'll take you to victory lane, and then we'll see the final point standings. It is official. After the final race at Atlanta, Benny Sanchez is your Season 1 champion of the SCRL Classic Cup Series. Benny Sanchez won by 135 points. Bulldog 67 only gained 3 points by virtue of finishing 1 spot higher than Benny Sanchez. Sanchez had 2 wins, 8 top 5s, 15 top 10s. Bulldog 67 had 0 wins, 8 top 5s, and 17 top 10s. Third was Matt Delio, who gained 3 spots in the last race, had 2 wins, 5 top 5s, and 13 top 10s. Fourth was Joshua Delio with 1 win, 4 top 5s, and 11 top 10s. Fifth was Leroy Grangler, 2 wins, 6 top 5s, 8 top 10s. Sixth was Michael Delio, 0 wins, 5 top 5s, and 8 top 10s. Seventh was Henrietta Fitzwater, no wins, 7 top 5s, and 12 top 10s. Zachary Fitzwater, kind of a disappointing season, but he finished in the top 10. 0 wins, 2 top 5s, 6 top 10s. Nita HPK was 9th, 2 wins, 5 top 5s, 9 top 10s. And 10th was Cackle White Lion, 0 wins, 4 top 5s, and 9 top 10s. Some other notables: Jesse Turner gained 1 spot in the last race, 1 win at Riverside, 9 top 5s, 10 top 10s. Grayson Ace Voodoo, who completely dominated the latter half of the season, had only 27 starts but still finished 17th in points, with 4 wins, 10 top 5s, and 12 top 10s. Very impressive. Rest of these standings. Probably can't really see it because Score 4 messes it up sometimes. We had 75 different drivers race this 40-race season. Dragon Boy finished dead last. He got kicked out after 4 races. He wasn't commenting. And the general stats doesn't really matter on that. Starts, we all the same. Most wins, Grayson Ace Voodoo with 4. Completely dominated the Cup Series. Benny Sanchez, Curtis Lawrence, Don Miller, and Leroy Grangler all tied with 2. Most top 5s, of course, Grayson Ace Voodoo with 10. Jesse Turner second with 9. Benny Sanchez at Bulldog 67 with 8. Henrietta Fitzwater with 7. Most top 10s, Bulldog 67 with 17. Benny Sanchez had 15, Holden Glove 13, Matt Delio 13, and Dink Drinker 12. Most poles, it doesn't really matter because it's just at random. Most laps completed. Michael Delio with 1,063. Matt Delio was second, 1,047. Third was Bulldog 67, 1,041. Henrietta Fitzwater, 1,036. And Leroy Wrangler fifth with 1,032. Most laps led. Grayson Ace Vito, of course, 112 laps led. Second was Jesse Turner, surprisingly, with 73. Third was Brian Fox, 63. Fourth, Matt Delio, 51. And Egan Cunningham with 44. Most miles, Matt Delio got it, 1,401. Michael Delio, 1,379. Benny Sanchez, 1,368, Bulldog 67, 1,354. And Zachary Fitzwater, 1,348. Now for the general stats. The fastest average, Talladega Superspeedway, of course, 194.604 miles per hour, won by Nita HBK. The slowest average, Sunshine 400 at Golden Gate Speedway. That was at the second or third race, I believe. Curtis Lawrence won that race. Biggest margin at Dover, of course. Closest margin, Talladega, of course. Poles, it's at random, so yeah. Most lead changes, the Daytona 500. The first race had the most lead changes with 20. Most leaders, Michigan with 13. Most yellows, North Carolina with 8. Most cars running, 42, Michigan, of course. Most DNFs, Bristol with 28. And that completes a very, very, very long Season 1 of the SCRL Classic Cup Series. Now we will have one more race, the exhibition race in Japan, and then we will close out the books for this season. So Benny Sanchez is officially your Season 1 SCRL Classic Cup Series champion.